and I don't care what anybody says, if you don't like me, if you do like me, whatever, right? But I am a straight, factual guy. You know what I mean? So when somebody comes and says, Ricksta, how you doing it? You are a fat bastard, right? Ricksta, you are a 5'2", this. Ricksta, your baby lost. And then when I turn around and say back, no, you're the fat bastard, you're the ugly one, you're a wrong un, I then get, oh, you're a bully. How dare you speak to women like that? I cannot believe how you've just spoken to me. Now, that is what I get. That happens every fucking day in a comment. Ricksta, look at the state of you. Ricksta, look at this. Ricksta, your missus can't sing. Ricksta, you're deaf for your baby. Ricksta, your mum. And I'm like, fuck you, you cunt. You this, you that. And then I'm on the FYP of being a wrong un. And then they're in my inbox saying, I can't believe you spoke to me like that. I'm telling my boyfriend, or I'm phoning the police, or I'm telling TikTok. And I'm like, what planet do you live on? How you doing, Jebbo? You good? What planet do you live on? So I don't understand it. You need to explain it to me as a man, right? That if you call me something derogative, if I react to you in that responsive way how you've called me and I call you something back, why do you get offended and then feel it's right to then say stuff about me, even worse, post about me, come to my comments, go, I can't believe you said that. There was a girl the other day, she was in Angie's box today, right? And basically she mocked, Tally was talking about the loss of the child, and she was mocking the baby, saying, haha, you can't have any more. And I thought, that's disgusting. And then she turned around and said, and you can get away, you FB. Do you know what I mean? And she put, I know what she meant. She meant fat bastard. And I thought, okay. So then I inboxed this woman and said, you're nothing but an FB. How dare you speak about my baby like that, you absolute wrong. And do you know what I mean? Carry on, and I'll expose you all over the internet. She then went around and trolled me for days, jumping in people's boxes. Oh, Ricksta said this about me, but I beg you, what have you just said about me? Like, do I do it for nothing? Do I message someone out the blue and go, oh, you're this and that? No, I don't. No, I don't. Same with a girl called Louise, who was in the comments today. Get out of it, fish. I'm not in the mood for you. She mocked my mum, my death for my mum. Oh, your mum's dead. And I was like, are you for real? Name's Louise, right? So I went onto her profile, scrolled down a few videos, no word of a lie, right? God, Jesus is my witness. And she'd lost her mother. And all I said was, I think, yeah, no wonder your mum's left you, because of how vile you are and how you go on. Because she mocked. And then she went into Angie's live, putting, he mocked the loss of my mother. This is not a troll account. This is a real account. Do people do it for clout? Do they do it for drama? Do they like to jump on the hate campaign? Do they like to twist it around to make me look like the bad guy? When all I do is defend Talia, defend me, and I'll retaliate to your bullshit. If you're in here and you're kind to me and you go, how you doing, Ricksta? How you doing? And that's why lots of you follow me. You know you're going to get my politeness. You know I'm always going to treat you with respect. I'm never going to be derogative towards you. I'm always going to have you back as a person, because I know you come in here every day and speak to me. But because you want to jump on some kind of hate train because you like somebody more, thank you, it's reactive abuse. If you want to jump on a hate train because you like Corey Wald more than you like me, you like Angie more than me, or Pearl more than me, or Miss Red, or Luke the Judge, you like them more than you like me. That's fine. That's fine. But does that give you the right to come in then and criticise me about my appearance, about my the death of my child, the loss of my mother, Talia's appearance when she's my partner, all her singing, and then when I go back at you, because I am a man, sometimes I cannot hold my mouth, I'm only human, I am then I'm the worst person, because I should not react to your reactive abuse. I'm talking about trolls in general, Tam, and people who mock me first and say the worst things about me. It's like Corey Wilde. I have never, ever, I never mocked Corey. I didn't even say anything about Corey. Never, ever, ever. How I ever met Corey Wilde is this. This is how I met Corey. I wasn't in a relationship with Talia. Me and Talia was not together, all right? Talia fired up alive, and Corey Wilde was in her box. Now, Corey never had a platform. He never had any views. I know I did, Sherry. He never had any views. He had no one. And when I jumped in his box, he goes, I can't stand you, Ricksta, what you did to Eva Queen. You're an absolute wrong un. This is what he said. He fired it at me for no reason. Talia was there. He was Talia's friend. Before he was on that platform, he knew Angie. Talia and Corey were friends. That's how I met Corey Wald, through Talia Dean. Straight up facts, right? And then from then, the reason it got worse is because he got a big platform and then he started mocking. He threw Talia under the bus, even though she was very supportive of Corey, helped him generate followers, got people to know who he was. She really, really supported Corey. This is just straight up facts. Will Corey ever admit this? I don't know. Will he? Will he? He says he don't lie, but she really pushed him out there. She supported him. She had his back. She even stopped me from going mad at him, like when he said the things that he did. All right, and then he's gone on to continue to mock me, slander me. He calls me gay. Says I go up and around the country with different men. He's mocked the death of my child. He's mocked Talia's appearance, her looks, how she is. He's sent police around my father's home my stepfather's home when my brother passed away. He's mocked the death of my brother. He's mocked he's mocked addresses. He's put Talia's address out there. If it wasn't for Corey, Talia's house would never have got smashed in because nobody would have knew where she was. Corey knew because they were friends. He's the one who put the address out there, Corey Wald. He said it on a public platform in front of all these people. This is where Talia lives, knowing that her kids were there and also a grandmother was there, and that house got smashed up. Do you understand? And a car. And then you want me to befriend Corey? Like, Corey's okay. Let's draw a line in the sand. Corey does not know when to stop. He never will. He never is. He don't know how. There's no point of befriending Corey because Corey will wait for something else and then do it again. And then he'll do it again. I'm different. If you're not going to say anything about me, I ain't going to say anything about you. I'm not going to bring you up to the platform. I'm not going to threaten you. I'm just going to leave you be. But when you're continuously goading my girlfriend, goading my death of my child, goading me, I'll phone the police. But calling Ricksta G-man, Ricksta gay man, Ricksta's a no-mark, Ricksta will do nothing. You're a nothing. Your missus is a dog. The death of your baby, your brother. I'll phone the police. So you mock me as much as you can. You know what I mean? And then he says that. He mocks the life out of me, mocks Talia's appearance, baby loss, the death of my brother, the death of my mum. And then when I respond to him and say and I lose it and I go, you G man, when I get you, I'm gonna do, look, and he records it all and sends it to the authorities and says, look what he's done to me, he's threatened me. And that's the reason I knocked Corey's door. Look, I never went through his door, you know what I mean, Corey's, and I could have. I would have been arrested. I would have been put in jail. I'm not saying I wouldn't have, but I would have. I'm not an idiot. I never went down there to hurt Corey Wilde. I wouldn't gain anything from hurting Corey. I'm a big fella. I know how to fight. I'm not gonna hurt him. I wanted to tell him, stop mentioning the death of my child. You've given out Talia's address and you continue to do what you're doing. That's what I went down there. But he never answered the door. He hid behind the kitchen and he phoned the authorities. That's the reason I left. Okay. If I had anything if I wanted to hurt Corey, I'm never going to bring it to TikTok. I wouldn't have went down there as I am. And I probably certainly wouldn't have went myself, I'll be honest with you. But he's gone to the lowest of the lowest of the low as a person, right? And then I'm the one who gets the flack in the house because he's got more viewers than me. His platform's bigger than mine. He gets a lot more people in his room. So when you've got all these, and then he teams up with the likes of the Pearls and the Miss Reds and the Alex Brighams, and that I can't compete with thousands and thousands of trolls with all these different creators together. When I'm on my own, the only person who defends me is Talia. And then you don't like Talia, you know what I mean? I don't lie over anything, Donna, so why don't you come in my box and say that? See what I'm saying about his trolls? Why don't you come in my box and say it, Donna? Do you know what I'm saying about the trolls? He ain't a liar like you. What lies has Talia told on me? What? Tell me one. I want to know one lie. There isn't. He turned around and said today that when I went to his house, I was homophobic. He said things outside his house. I then told him to play the video. He can't play the video because it never happened. It never happened. I said, play. I said, if you can play that video now in the box, and Angie, I'll leave the app. I said it. I don't know if any of you were there. I said, leave it because he's the fucking liar. I'm the straight talking his fucker on this app. You're never going to get a straighter talking and say, than me. All of these fuckers are cowards and they hide behind the screens. They're all saying, I'm going to do this. Even the big fuckers, I'm going to do this to you, Ricksta. I do MMA. I'm a professional boxer. I've boxed all my life. My dad's a gangster. I come from a bunch of travellers. I come from, you know what I mean, gypsies. And I'll do this and I'll do. I'm not fucking do it then. Do it. See what happens. If you come, you know what I mean? See, if you've ever come and approach me to hurt me or Talia or do anything, let's get this Donna in the box. Let's get this Donna in the box. Anybody knows this woman's address as well, please give it me. I'll phone out all the details. Yeah, go on, you big fat fuck.
I'm not big and I'm not fat,
mate. You are a big fat fucking bastard. The size of you, you're a big fat mess. who
I've got
supports
a mum
Corey.
and
Why
dad,
don't you
so
go
I'm
around
not
and
a
stick your tongue up
bastard.
Corey's arsehole and eat the shit from his arse? You fat
Don't
cunt.
need to, mate.
Well,
Don't need
fuck off out
to.
my
I'm
box.
not fat.
You are a big fat mess and you're
I'm
ugly
nine
as fuck.
stone two,
You
and I'm
you
five
look like you're
foot
going
three.
bald.
You're going bald,
You look
mate,
like you're
not
going
me.
bald. But you look like
Look in the
you're a woman.
mirror.
You've got a bigger forehead than
Listen,
me. You've got a bigger forehead. Is
listen.
that a wig you've got
Only
on?
God can judge you, and He will.
Oh,
And karma will
get
come.
out of it, you big fat fucking slag. I hope you burn. Fuck off. That's the kind of mood I'm in today. All right? That's the mood I'm in today. No, I'm rude. Well, don't you get in the box then, Twinkle Toes? Anyone get in the box, get in. I don't give a fuck. I say it, I don't give a fuck, man. You don't come in, yeah? Thank you, Tammy. Don't come in, yeah? My live, right? Call me a wrong un in the process, and call me a liar, and then expect me to be nice to you. It ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? That's it. Dollars are just a favourite meal. Like Donna by name, Donna kebab by nature. Facts. Don't come here and slate me. Whoa, that is creepy. Why don't you get in and say something then, dysfunctional delusion? Why don't you get in the box and show me your face? You absolute cretin, so I can rinse the life out of you as well. Big up, Dave. Why don't you come in and say something? Because you're not, I mean, half of you are cowards. You know what I mean? You're cowards, man. Because I'll go in the sunbed. You know what I mean? You're cowards. Look, you've got no, but I'm fed up with them, babes. I'm fed up. You've got no arse. You've got no bottle as a person. I've told you all, I'll tell you again, yeah. I have been on this app for fucking 6 years of my life. 6 years, yeah. I have been to Liverpool, Manchester, London, Birmingham, and everywhere else, yeah. I'll go on there and literally not once, yeah. Not once has anybody ever approached me and said, I'm going to do this and that. I've had people say, I know what hotel you're in. I know. I said, come and see me then. If you've got no arses, you'll do nothing. And all you can do is throw a brick through a window. We can all do that. We can all do that. Thank you, Toyton. Do you know what it's pissed off me off today, ladies and gentlemen, right? Is the fact that throughout the day, obviously mocked after mocked after mocked, baby lost, mock. And that's it. How you doing, Kayla? You okay? Go on, Talia.
I'm looking at so many people that haven't even sent a heart me. So if you haven't sent a heart me, that tells me that you're here just to spy or mock. So I'm going to start blocking. But I just don't think that, like, you're arguing with people that you would never even have a cup of tea with. These people in the comments. I mean, and I'm sorry, Donna, I have been on your profile and you are, let's say, not slim. So when he does call you an FATCUNT, you are one of them. So stop lying. You aren't a whatever size. What did you say? I'm a size 10. You're not. I've seen your picture. But that's by the by. If you come for Ricky, he's going to call out everything that you hate about yourself.
Amy's Fisher, you're just you're dick. Listen, you've got a
I'm not. Do you know I haven't even seen that comment? Do you know I don't even look?
No, she's not about me, not you. You're not.
Yeah, but don't it? Why do you care? Look, this is really easy. Here, look at this. Look, block. There you go. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah.
Would a lion have a conversation with sheep?
I'm just saying, yeah. They come in here, they say the worst, but they hide behind a picture of a cat. Crazy, man. Absolutely.
But that's why it's not worth the energy. That it's really not. And half of these people are stuck in this spin of drama talk, which is, like I say, such a small section of the internet that nobody cares about. You go over to Jolene or Musical Chrissy or successful people on TikTok and you ask them who Ricksta is, who Angie is. Nobody knows because nobody fucking cares, okay? So the best way to get over this is to rise above it. We've got an agency. We're very successful, Ricky, and we are not going to lower ourselves.
Tell you, I love you and that, and I really do, but do not come in here and be hypocritical towards me when you're screaming and shouting like fucking a woman possessed in Angie's box. You cannot come in here and dictate to me as a person of what
I'm in a box
when you do
without my face on.
Babe, I'm sorry, but don't be an hypocrite. I am infuriated. I have been slagged today. We have been mocked over the loss of the baby. I've also got emotions and feelings. I've got every right to have a go back at trolls when they're here every day slating the life out of the pair of us. You do it, I can do it.
Well, can I respond? Can I respond?
Yeah, of course you can.
When I go mad, I'm going mad at Corey or I'm going mad at Angie. I'm arguing with someone. I'm not arguing with faceless profiles in the comments. I don't do it. It doesn't interest me. I don't even read them half the time. They're wasting their energy fucking typing half the time because I don't look. They're fucking nobodies. When I'm rowing with Dylan, who actually has done something to me. Not some fucking stranger on the internet, probably hasn't washed their ass for 3 days and could never ever be or do what I do in this world. So it's totally fucking irrelevant.
Look at this one. Look at this one, guys. It's 330.
Not even seen it.
Hang
Not
on,
even
well,
seen it.
I have to mention it because it's about trolls with me, babes. You're different. See this girl here called Angel Power, guys. She was the girl who jumped in Angie's box earlier on. I don't know if you've seen her. I asked Angie to remove her. Right. The reason, right, I went for her and messaged her because she came in here and said, "Ha ha, about your baby loss. Talia can't have any more children." That's what she turned around and said. And then she jumped in Angie's box. That's what she turned around and said. And you're nothing but an F this and
And
that.
what happened to her?
Oh, she got kicked out of the box?
Exactly. So the thing is, right, we have an ecosystem on here.
Birthday.
And you may think you're jumping on somebody's fucking army by going against me and Ricky, but the truth is, even our enemies will kick you out the box because we've got an understanding here. So don't think you're going to be anyone's fucking hero by jumping in the box and going against me and him, because you get kicked out, and that just proves it. So you trying to jump out in that box must have really embarrassed you because you lasted about 0.5 seconds in the motherfucking box.
Hang on,
You didn't
hang
last.
on. Sorry, babe, let me answer this question, right. Karma's a bitch, yeah? Not only did Angie mock our baby loss, which she did, and play Boy Boy Baby, you had the likes of the evil queen, Chelsea Harwood, right, mocking the death of the children, said dig up Ricksta's dead mum's bones, which she did, made a video of AI of babies being lost, and then everybody still supported Chelsea Harwood of what she did. And also Corey mocked the death of children too, mocked the death of my mother and my brother, and sent police there and laughed about it and mocked death of kids. But you support Corey. So I'm saying is, if that's the case, shouldn't you literally say, do you know what, I'm not going to support Angie for what she said, I ain't going to support Corey, I won't support Evil Queen, and I won't support Dan. No, you can't. You cannot have the same energy for one man. What Dan said was wrong. He shouldn't have said what he said about Blasters. I've said that. I've said it to Talia. Talia don't agree. I don't agree. But you lot can't tell me who I can and cannot speak to when you follow Corey, you follow Evil Queen, you follow fucking Delusive Angie, and you forgive them what they've said. If that's the case, have the same fucking energy to everybody else. Do you understand?
Yeah, well, we
have the
do
same
talk.
energy. Same with Luke the Judge as well. Luke the Judge. Oh, I can't believe what Dan said. He's a piece of shit. I'm thinking, but what about what AQ said about the loss of our death of our child? What about what AQ said about the death of my mum? What about what the AQ said about me and Talia? And she said the worst about my kids and my. Yes, we do. I've forgiven AQ. We drawn a line under the sun. We moved the fuck on. We have done. But AQ said a lot worse than Toxic Dan. I'm sorry, but she has. She said a lot worse. And so has Corey. So, but all of a sudden, because it's come out now, well, let's all turn our backs on. You should have the same energy for fucking Corey Wilde and Thingy, because he's also done it. And he only said 2 weeks ago, haha, Talia, go and fake another abortion. Like, you know what I mean? Patronising, being smarmy over baby loss. Like, it's not good knowing that on the 24th, it'd been a year to the day that we lost a child. It isn't funny, but you didn't go after him. He's done exactly the same as what Dan did. Dan might have sounded harsher, but Corey still mocked it.
But this is what you don't understand. Half these people in this, actually, I'd say 95% of these people in these comments right now in your room support you, Ricky. And it's only when you go in like Angie's box or someone else's that the comments are against you. But in here, in your room, everyone has your fucking back. So, yes, if one troll comes in and says something bad, give your energy to the people that support you, not this fucking idiot that wouldn't say it to your face. And that's the truth. None of them would say it to your face.
Right. And you know what pisses me off, guys, right? What pisses me off is this, right? Because you like Corey, look, some of yous are mothers, yeah, with kids, and grandmothers with children, and aunties and uncles with kids, yeah. Because you find Corey funny, right, you literally give him a fucking get out of jail free card for everything he says and does. You really do. So when I go back at Corey and say horrible stuff to him or other, especially trolls who mock the death of children, because you always see me retaliate for reactive abuse, you never, ever, ever see me, and you never will, go for somebody first before they go for me and Talia. You never see it. It don't happen. It will never happen. I defend her, she defends me, and we go against these others who put us down continuously to do it. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But for some reason, the ladies coming here, you're a liar, you're disgusting, you're a wrong'un. How am I a wrong'un? How am I wrong? I've never been arrested for headbutting a woman like Corey has his own mum. I never have.
And do you know what you also haven't been arrested
I've never
for?
mocked baby loss. I've never gone after Corey's grandmother or parents who have passed away. I've never sent the police to Corey's house when his nan died, the day of the funeral. I haven't laughed at Corey's partner because, lost a child or lying in bed dying. I've never done that, but he's done it. But for some reason, I like Corey more than I like Ricksta. So tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick up for Corey and go for Ricksta. Where's your... And you don't like me because I swear, or I ever go back, or I call somebody fat, or, oh yeah, Ricksta's a wrong for saying that. You hate the fact that I defend myself and defend Sally. You think that because they've got more views than me, they do better than me on TikTok, I've got no right to say anything because they are bigger and better than what I am. And then you get after these fucking men who come in here with no moral compass. Don't say, do you know what, Ricksta's right, I'm an alpha male here. They should not be saying that about Talia's loss of the baby. They should not be slagging the death of his parents. They shouldn't be saying the thing, no wonder Ricksta ever go back. You come at me because I say slurs. Let's go for Ricksta. Let's attack him. Let's attack him. Thank you, Hayley. Let's attack him.
Nobody's attacking you in here. Everybody.
No, I'm not in here. But I'm saying for the fucking death of me, I don't understand why. It baffles me.
Can you send a heart me, please, Juliet Nano? Please send a heart me.
Exactly, George. I'm sorry, Serena. I've just seen your comment now.
Thank you. For a really long time, Corey rode off this story that when Ricky went to his house, he was shouting homophobic slurs through the letterbox. Well, we now have the footage, and this is why the police case could never go any further, because it wasn't a continued harassment, like he said. We now have the footage. So he lied to everybody on this app. Corey is a liar, okay? And diagnosed narcissists, one of their top traits is perpetual lying and having this warped reality of themselves, and he is that. Now, his dad is not a policeman, never has been, never was, okay? His foster father, that was a lie.
I want to answer this before it goes. Killer Clips, you're probably right. Do you know what? It's no, Killer Clips said this, but I'm sorry, I've got to read it. He said, you get triggered very easily, Ricky. I don't troll you, but you are a troll's dream. No hate. You're probably right. That's what's happening.
Well, I'm not. Like, Ricky is. He's so weak to the trolls. Like, he just can't help it. But I just don't even... I'm not even looking at the phone. I don't even know what anyone's writing because I just don't let it trigger me. But the facts of this is that he rode off this story for a year that Ricky was homophobic and shouted through his letterbox, calling him slurs. And it never happened. And we now have the CCTV. We have proof that he lied about that. And no one will say anything. Like, no, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, he lied, we'll forget it. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot and Ricky had been lying about Corey for a year and then we finally got the proof, or the other way around, do you know what I mean? And Corey could prove himself right, everyone would jump on it. So this is what I'm saying. He is a born liar. He lied about, I'm going to go to Rome. He was never going to Rome. He was never invited to Rome. And I know that as an agency owner, because you're not invited to Live Fest if you're not part of Live Fest. He was never going to Rome. And the suitcase, did it arrive? Not sure. So you lot all just back this fucking perpetual liar that's a diagnosed narcissist, and the top trait of a narcissist is lying, by the way. And soon as it gets too hot, he goes running to the police.
He does. This is what I'm saying. He says the worst about people, yeah. And then when you go to, it calls you a not your dish, you won't do anything, you're all of this. It goes and goes and goes, yeah. Until one day, right, and I'm telling you now, I know people want to work, Corey. I know that for a fact. I know he's mocked somebody really who's not a nice person. And he's mocked his kids. And you know what I mean? This geezer wants blood, do you know what I mean? And I'll be honest with you, I hope he gets it. I know what I mean? I don't get me wrong. I don't condone violence, even though I'm prone to it myself, especially if somebody comes to my face. I'm always going to defend my family. I'm always going to defend myself. I am. But don't forget, you come for me first. I'll never go for you. You come for me. I am going to defend myself. Remember that. But Corey can't
and
be saying this.
What about this story about, he's got a child in Portugal? Was that not a massive lie? Like, you've all been lied to. And he's gone as far as to send me photos of a child that he said was his, 2 photos, and is swore blind that he had a child, and he lied to all of you lot and said he had a child. And now he doesn't. And you want to fucking believe every word that comes out of his mouth. Get the fuck out of here. Like, It's unbelievable how much you sit on his fucking app gifting him like pounds upon pounds when this guy does nothing but fucking lie.
Cheeky Doy said Luke knows about the show. Look what he said earlier on, though, babe. Look, because I was in a thing, it was disgusting that you'd phoned him up and said to him, I'm scared of Ricksta and I'm going to get an injunction on him. Fucking, do you know, and I'm like, do you know what I mean? I thought, yeah, if you had that kind of, look, this is what a bad lawyer is. Yeah, if you had that, you'd put it, that's not true. Why would you say something so sick? And if you did have it, you'd put it on TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
And if I was going to say it, he'd be the last person I would ring and confiding.
To make me look bad, look like I'm a bad person. Do you know what I mean? And then turn around and say, he come to my house, he was homophobic. He said, I said, play it then. Play it, because I know I didn't say it. So go and do it. But he couldn't. So don't ever tell me that Corey don't lie. He lies badly. Sorry, what was you going to say?
Just can you get your heartmies in, Annie? Please can you get your heartmies in, because I'm going to start kicking people, and only because if you haven't got a heart me, I just assume you're a troll, so I'm going to kick you out.
Let's see what Angela's got to say. She's in the box. Thank you, Killer Clips, for the follow.
Thank you.
How you doing, Angela?
You don't have to follow. You can send a heart me through the gift box if you're worried about, oh, I don't want to follow.
Angela?
Why is this woman in the box?
I don't know. She jumped in.
Thank you, Juliet.
Shall I let that troll in?
Thank you, Storm. Let them have their 5 fucking minutes of fame.
Yeah, because you're fucking lying. I've never said anything about your baby loss. I'm not as low as you guys on here.
Yeah, you
so
have.
Get your facts right,
Yeah, you
Ricksta.
have.
No, I haven't. I've
Yes,
got
you have.
Talia, unblock me, and I'll show you the fucking messages that your boyfriend or whatever you want to call this thing up here.
Listen. I'll put the message up. Why did the message?
No,
All right then. Why did the message?
I've got the fucking messages.
Don't
right,
swear.
and I'll show you
Why did the message?
everybody the truth.
Why did the message?
Because I said in Talia's live, daughter of God, laughing faces. You muted me.
No, you didn't. No,
yes,
you didn't,
I did. I have the bloody
Talia was
message. I have
speaking
the
about the
screenshots
baby.
of what I
Talia
said.
was speaking
I
about
know
the
what I
baby.
said.
Stop lying.
Don't
You are
lie,
an absolute liar.
saying I've said something
How many
and I
comments?
fucking
How many
haven't said
comments
it.
did you
I haven't
comment?
said it.
How many comments with abuse did you
Why
comment?
would I say that one? I have friends that have lost babies.
Oh,
That's
stop.
it.
Listen, you've been found out. You've been
Who
kicked out of the box.
knows why
That's
you
it,
do
Talia.
it?
You're an
I've
absolute
got the
wrong,
messages,
and that's the reason I went
and
back.
I've got the screenshots of what I said in your live before I could say anything else.
All right, can I
Blocked
ask you a
me.
question? Do
Go
you
ahead.
know me?
I've come across your live. I found it quite offensive, so I commented.
What bit did you find offensive?
Because you was talking like things
What?
towards.
No, be
Mama
very
Kaz.
specific. I want to know what you found
Yeah,
offensive.
you were saying stuff about Mama Kaz, about something sexual and all this, whatever. And I was like,
My friend, Mama Kaz, yeah?
right, your friend. I mean, who actually says
You,
stuff like that?
babe, you were talking about the year to the day of the loss of our child. That's
No,
what
I
you
wasn't
said.
talking
She
about it.
laughed
Okay,
in the
bring it
comments
up.
and
Show
turned
the
around and
proof.
said, "Ha ha
Show
ha!
the
You can't
proof,
have
then.
any more." That's
No,
what she
I'm
said.
trying.
Where's
And
the
that's
proof?
the only comment that stood
Have you
out to
got
me, let
screenshots
alone
of me
everything
saying
else.
that?
She was
Have you
saying
got
loads of
Okay,
comments.
right.
Because I have
Firstly, no, hang
screenshots
on.
of everything you've said, and I know what
I
I said.
know
okay,
you
what I
didn't
said
have
to
to
you.
send them on purpose. I
Because
don't
now
know
I
them.
know you're lying because me and Mama Kaz are very good friends. So shut up, you're a liar. Why have you muted her?
Because she wouldn't let you talk. She was going on and on.
She's saying that basically she's saying that she was trolling me because I was offensive to Mama Kaz. Me and Mama Kaz get on really well.
Mentioning the loss of the baby, and she turned around and said, "Ha ha ha! You can't have any more." That's what she said. Whatever she said about Mama Kaz, I didn't see none of that. So she said any of that, I don't know about it. Do you know what I mean? That's probably something else that she said.
Well, I know she said it because she just brought up this whole cock and ball story about Mama
She started
Kaz.
stuttering. She started tripping up on a word. She didn't even know what she said it for. You know exactly what she said, and that's the reason I inboxed her. Oh no, but no, oyster sauce. The inboxes, the messages that I sent her on TikTok, you cannot delete. So when I send if I send a message to your TikTok account, I deliberately send it on purpose so you can play it on your FYP or put it on your story. I do not hold back. I know if I send a voice recording or a message, I cannot delete that. You have got full access to do whatever you want with it. I do it.
I wish you'd stop doing that though.
I was pissed off, babe. Do you know what I mean? It was
Yeah, I
really
know,
bad.
but-
It was really dark. You were saying what you were saying. I'm very irate, and I don't care what anybody. You do not mock baby. That's I don't care if you're laughing or not. And you can't worm your way out of it. You can't. I'm coming here with your bullshit and stuttering your words.
Lily, can you send a heart me? Mind heart me. There's so many people in here without heart me's. I can't believe she said my life was offensive.
No, she didn't know what to say, but what it was, she started stuttering her words. She knew that I'd seen it, and I messaged her. And then when you just said to her, "What did I say?" Then she had to think of something. In fact, she was like,
Yeah.
What
Oh,
Mama
you said
Kaz,
something to
you
Mama
know?
Kaz.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She didn't know what to do. She was tripping over her own words. Just a liar, and that's what lawyers do. They trip over words.
Okay, cheeky die.
Yeah. How you doing, Siobhan? How you doing, my lol? You okay? No, Maria. This is my backup account to do a bit of a show on. I'll get access to my main account later.
Yeah, this is his backup, guys. Can everyone give it a follow?
Yeah, everyone give it a follow, please. I need to get up to 10k.
If you want a live stream of the events of tomorrow, give it a follow.
No, I'll do it on my mind tomorrow.
Are you getting it back tomorrow?
No, I've got it back now. Get it back at 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I wanted to do my Jeffrey Epstein today, didn't I? But I'm going to do it in the next couple of days now. Are you doing it? Oh, look at that. As soon as Burning Desire came in and said, "Oh, Ricksta." Now, I want to do it. Hey, Burning Desire, it's up to you, yeah? We can either do it Tuesday, because tomorrow I'm not here. We can either do it Tuesday, or we can do it next Sunday. Let me know. I don't mind doing it Tuesday, to be fair, because I've got loads of stuff, and I really enjoyed it, to be honest.
Help me,
I
Maria.
stick to my own devices where I can have a bit of fun, do you know what I mean? That's it.
Well, I've pulled out a lot of fucking receipts today. I'm absolutely exhausted. I pulled out the receipts where it was actually Corey that put my second miscarriage on the app. We weren't even going to tell anybody. He did that. And I pulled out the receipts where Ricky was never homophobic to him shouting through his door. So if anyone else would like any more receipts, I would actually put the receipts of Corey sending pictures.
And what pissed me off today is, right, guys, just to let you know, when we was in Talia's, I think Golden Stars, all right, Bab? I think you might have met her by accident. Oh, no. Anyway, when we was in Angie's box, and Talia, how come you brought it to the platform? The second, no, we didn't. What happened was I had a phone call off Ghost, didn't know who he was, never met him before, and he said he's going to go for my old bloodline, and I was like, whoa, who the fuck is this? Who are you, mate? I ain't got a clue who you are. And then it went from it, but little did I know, we was recording the whole thing, and it was on TikTok. I didn't want that brought to the app. I didn't want to speak about it. You didn't hear me screaming about it, and you don't. They were recording that, and in the back, Corey was laughing with everybody else. They were laughing. They thought it was funny. They've lost another baby. It's funny. It ain't funny. It ain't funny. And I think that's.
Well, he was saying we were lying,
and that's why I think that he said sorry to you today, didn't he? Because, what's his name? Bloody Dan, and everyone was like, "How come you brought it to TikTok? How come you was live?" I wasn't live. I had a phone call off with Al's number. I didn't know. I could have been a family member. I didn't know. And it was this guy, this fucking Dan.
Dylan.
Yeah, I did Dylan. Yeah, I did Dylan Nelson. Yeah, they were live when they were doing it, Lee. So me and Talia didn't know. Talia was like, put the phone down, get rid of him. And I'm like, but when somebody's threatening to unalive your whole family and your brothers and your mum, and my mum was passed away, my dad and Talia, and I'm like, what the fuck? Who's this geezer? Like, I haven't got a clue. That's a threat to me. I'm like, what? Before they put the phone down, who is it? Talia's like, get rid of him.
And he was like, oh, that was a year ago. And I was like, so? This is the first time I've spoke to you since then. And it's not that I'm dwelling on it. It's just, I think it's crazy how you can witch hunt Dan when all these people are no better. And no better at all. We've never ever done anything to anybody like that about baby loss or anyone going for a miscarriage. Like, we've never done anything like that. These people are so fucking beneath us.
It's vile, man.
And we never would. But just because you done that to me a year ago, please don't think that I'm going to just go, oh, let's just forget about it. No, apologise, which he has apologised, and we can move on. But only then can we move on. Don't think I'm just going to fucking forget that you did that.
Who's Mark Brown? 90s remembered. I've got no idea. Who the fuck's Mark? Never heard of him, mate. Never ever heard of Mark. Where the fuck's anyone knows Mark Brown is?
I don't know. It just sounds like a wind up. I don't even know where you've read into it.
Yeah. He said he was drinking lots and in a bad place, so he's that. Who said that, Kirsty?
Well, that's what Dylan said. He wasn't in a good place back then. He was drinking a lot, and like, what can I say? I'm a big believer in forgiveness, but you have to seek forgiveness before you get given it. Dan was drunk too when he said that about blasters.
Look, see these retrobates on TikTok. Nobody gives a fuck about any of them. Like, people say, "Oh, Ricksta, everything that you've done," and Talia will tell you, you say all this and you don't do anything. Like, I'm not going to give it the big one because Talia's here, but there's so many people who don't speak about me now who off the app and behind the scenes have been dealt with. Tally will tell you straight. There's creators that you know who do not talk about me anymore because they've been dealt with off the app. If people do speak about me, it's because I haven't retaliated or done fuck all. I've never heard of him, mate. Never ever heard of him. Not he's remembered.
Oh, right. You're getting blocked. See ya.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Not interested. See you later.
Absolute craziness.
Thank you, Sue. That's a lovely comment. And I'm sorry that you went through that.
What did she say?
That her heart goes out to us. She lost a baby
God bless you,
35 years ago.
Yeah, it's
And this
triggering for a
is
lot of
why,
people.
like,
Triggering for a lot of people.
people need to understand that we don't support what Dan said,
No, we don't. Like I said,
but
like
we
people,
support Dan.
You know, it's okay when you look at others who support other people who've said the worst on this app. But you know what I mean? It's like you've got energy for one person. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. It's right, guys. Don't know why you blocked me for defending you. Who blocked you? What
You're not
what's your
blocked.
account?
That's why you're here.
No, on his other account. Hey, North Hill. What's your other account called? I think it was Golden Star, but I'm sure that you just blocked Golden Star.
I unblocked it.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah.
Can everyone give this account a follow, please? What was your account?
I'll be honest with you, Louise. Like, I know Talia, Dan's in a really dark place at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Regardless of him yesterday, he's not in a good place.
Woohoo, Cherry!
Thank you for the cherry blossom. He's not in a good place at all. Do you know what I mean? He regrets what he says. He really does. But we know he can go low. Well, that's just trauma coming out. I'm sorry, but it's undiagnosed trauma that you haven't dealt with. People can be vicious tongue, but it's hard to know when to get so much shit, the alcohol involved. Hey, Kirsty, when you drink alcohol, it just makes everything 100 times worse. Just makes
I think Dan's licking his wounds at the moment.
Oh, I have no time for the vile creatures and eerie. Do you know what it is, Lol? Because you've dealt with them. Do you know what it is, Lol? Well, like, people say the worst about the likes of you, me, and everyone else in Talia, but when we ever go back, we're all the bad guys. And that's straight up facts. I don't know if you agree with that, Talia, but when we seem to retaliate or respond to trolls or people on this app, we end up being the bad people.
I think most of the time is because we tend to go for the jugular, and I don't think that's our fault. We're quite witty, and we'll strike where it hurts, and we'll strike only.
Sorry, babe. Come on.
If you come for us, you best make sure your shit don't stink, and you best make sure that there's nothing on this platform or anything that we can come back at you with that's going to hurt you, because we will find it. We're very witty people, me and Ricky, and it's a nightmare that how witty we are and how intellectual we are, because we do know how to hit you where it hurts. And I think Dan's another one of them. So when you come for us, please know that you're going to get it back. And what we're going to say is going to really offend you.
Look at this for a comment,
And this is
guys.
what it means.
So when Talia was in Angie's box earlier on, Angie was talking about the loss of our child, right? And how our, you know what I mean, on the 24th, it was a year to the day. And then look at this for a comment. You ready? Watch this. This is what we got to put up with right there. Hang on.
Yeah, there'll be another villain and then another villain.
Yeah, look at this comment from look at this comment, guys. This is from Big Cal. Talia, you can't sing, and neither can your baby. Now that's a creator, right? With you know what I mean, with a big platform, over 20,000 followers. Right, this man's been obviously done for beating up women, and he'd been to prison for beating.
He body slammed his partner on the floor and nearly broke her back. So really I'm not at all bothered.
This guy's a really bad egg, like, and this is what he's done. This is the kind of person that we deal with. Talia, you can't sing, and neither can your baby. Do you understand what I mean? When Talia's saying about the loss of our child, you know what I mean? It's absolutely disgusting. And are we
going to?
And then you want to know why I go mad, or why I say horrible stuff back, or do you know what I mean? You want to know why? But look, it's crazy that we've got to deal with these retrobates. Now, I don't really know this Big Cal. I don't really know. And it might.
Oh, is that a different person? Oh, I know. That's that fucking Pakistani guy.
Which one?
The big fat one. that's not Boss Callie.
I never said it was.
Yeah, Boss Callie's the one that body slammed his missus.
Go.
Oh, Big West says he has his address. Put it in the chat. He ripped off loads of women, and the woman's mum, was it not? I just know he's like ginormous, obese sumo wrestler. That's all I know about him.
Who's that?
Callum Noble.
Who is he?
His name's Callum Noble, apparently, according to Big Wes.
Yeah, his name's Big Cal, yeah, and on his real name is Callum Noble. He's trying to give me the big spuds, and then I've got a live recording of him giving me his address. He's a fucking idiot. I was going to go and do him. But anyway, aside from that, by the way, I wasn't making no fake accounts on you, Ricky or Talia. I love giving you a bit of shit with Chili, but that's about it, all right? So you
No
can
problem,
unblock
Wes,
me
mate.
if you want
No
me.
problem, and I
Alright.
appreciate you. I appreciate it. Sorry, mate. We're just talking about bloody baby loss today, and if you look at the comment in there, Wes, he mocks the death of our child, and he says that Tally.
Yeah, I'll go back on my screen recordings and I'll listen to the address and I'll send it to you, all right?
Is he based in London, mate?
Leicester, I think. Leicester.
Oh, is it Leicester?
Oh, fucking hell. No, we're not doing any more
But he's
votes.
friends with that BK. Do you know BK, the big fella?
Yeah. BK Bradish.
No, not him. Just BK. He's like a Asian looking fella, or a big
I know
fella.
who you on about, mate. The one who he had a fight, and what's his name? Fucking he had a fight at the fucking boxing.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, him. Yeah, BK.
I'll just
Right,
put
okay,
a load
I'm
of
gonna
cat
leave you
shit
to
in an
it, guys,
envelope
anyway.
and send it to him.
You what?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it, but I'll go through my screen recordings. I'll send you that
I
over.
appreciate
And,
you.
All right,
mate. Thanks
Wes,
for coming in,
thank
mate.
you.
Thanks for explaining that. I appreciate you, bro.
yeah, no, listen. I'll always
You
give
big
you shit.
fucking troll.
I'll always give you shit, and I'll always be a troll. But I'll just troll on my account. I want you to know what I'm saying to you. Like, otherwise, it doesn't hold no value when it's off an account.
You do it with chest. You troll with chest.
What it was
Yeah.
was when you came in, the troll came in that said the words. I blocked him, and then you came in about 5 seconds after. I was like, "It's Wes," because one of the mods already said they thought it was you. So you know what I mean.
Nah. Listen,
Two
if
and
I'm
two
saying
together.
it to you, I like you to know who it is. Otherwise, there's no point saying it.
Yeah, no problem, mate. I appreciate you, Wes. I really appreciate
Oh.
you. No hard feelings. We can be friends again.
Yeah, that's right. Rick.
Get out
That's
my box
right,
of clout
mate.
chasing Dosser. Sling it.
And join our agency.
No, he's all right, to be fair. Yeah, but fucking just like people just think it's funny, don't they? To mock baby loss, man. It's madness. That's the way to get at Ricksta and Talia. Just mention the loss of the just mention the
Yeah, but what they don't understand it's such bad karma. Like it really is. Like mocking baby loss, mocking cancer, all these things. You don't know like how honestly God will give you what you deserve. And if he wants to teach you a lesson about something, you best not let it come to your children or your health or anything like that, because karma's a real thing. We don't call it karma in the Bible, we call it justice, and we say we serve a just God because he will give you what you deserve. And Ricky and I have never mocked anybody's illnesses. We've never mocked anybody's baby loss. Like, it's just not part of us. Yes, we can be very, very, very venomous and spiteful, but we have never gone below the belt like that.
I quite do, Lol, because
I don't think so, have we?
I've done bad stuff over time, and it's always came back to fucking, you know what I mean?
You've never mocked baby
Oh, no,
the
I'd
death
never
of
do
someone's
anything. I'm not-
children,
I'm- but
Ricky.
I've hurt-
Fucking hell.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'd never do that. I'd rather die. But I'm saying I have hurt people. I've done horrible stuff, and from then I've been intensive care. I've had bad stuff done to me. Do you know what I mean? Because I lived a bad life. I believe, and I wasn't godly at all. I was really bad. Don't get me wrong. I've still got my aggression sometimes because I'm defending Talia or what people say. You know what I mean? I'm always down if you want to come and play dirty. But I'd rather be humble. But it's hard to be unhumble on TikTok. It's virtually impossible to be nice because someone will go to the depths and lowest forms of society to say the worst about you and your family and your kids. And then sometimes we're all human. We respond, and I think most of you have responded in not the best of ways, negative ways. So when you come at me and say, I can't believe you said that, I can't believe you've criticised Way, I can't believe you've threatened someone or to hurt, you know what I mean? I bet half of you have done it. And probably some of you have said a lot worse than me. How you doing, Donna? You know what I mean? So it's a bit crazy.
It does catch up with you. It does. And do you know what the worst way of things catching up with you is one day when you like mature, which Corey will mature one day, he's still in his 20s, he'll look back and he'll go through something through his life and he'll remember these things that he says and does, and he will feel terrible. And sometimes guilt is the heaviest cross to carry. It really is. Like sometimes I look back at things I've said and it's never been that bad, and I think, oh, I feel so bad. I should never have said that. This is why people who unalive people, most of the time the statistics are so high that they just unalive themselves eventually, because the guilt that sets in, and it comes a lot later. But it's true.
Hey, Rob, I've blocked you on my main account. Talia's been blocked you on your account, but you've come in here and called me a yellowback chicken, and I've literally invited you into my box, mate, to come and, you know, you're acting like a coward. Like, you keep saying stuff and being come in the box and be a man, come on camera and say what you said. Come in with chest.
Oh yeah, jump in. You're most welcome.
Come on,
Please
Rob.
do jump in.
Jump in with chest and say.
Invite him, babe.
I've invited
him.
Rob, jump in with chest. You've just called me a yellowback chicken. Now, if you're calling me a chicken but you won't jump in my box, that shows enough about your arsehole and you as a man, Rob. So come in and come in the man and have a bit of chest and say what you said to me. Come on, Rob.
I'm going to leave you to carry on with your show now,
Okay,
babe.
babes. Come on, Rob. Get in.
Can I just say something for everyone in here who has Ricky's back? And I know it's not easy to have Ricky's back sometimes because he's crazy.
I'm nice most 9 times.
You've got the biggest heart, and this is what everyone says about you. You've got the biggest heart, but get you on a bad day, like you're a nightmare. But I just want to say thank you to everyone in here that always kind of understands where Ricky's coming from, because for a lot of years he's had to fight his own battles and a lot of people have been against him, and it's so lovely to see how many of you now have his back and he doesn't have to fight alone anymore, and I love that. So thank you everybody for having our backs, especially
I do appreciate
this
it.
time, you know, when we're going through a horrible memory. It means a lot.
I really appreciate you, man. I really do. Honest to God, I've never seen so much for you. Thank you for the kind words, Talia. Talia, if you don't know, if you can make me a cup of tea, that'd be even better. Like, but what's happening, Darren Bald McDonough? Thank you, Lo. Yeah, like I said, my support's grew over the last 6 months, probably. You know what I mean? It's took me many years to get back up there, and I know a lot of you understand me, but you've got to understand why I do react and why I do say not the best of things sometimes, or hurtful things towards others. And I don't mean to trigger you guys, because you guys are supportive, and the last thing I want to do is start criticising someone I do not like, and then, you know what I mean, and then you feel that because, you know what I mean, yeah, because it's a similar situation to you. That's me trying to hurt that person. I'm not trying to hurt anybody else. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to hurt that person who's hurting me and my family. That's all I'm trying to do in response. And it's hard to, because you can't get to these people. They hide behind the door and then they phone the police on you. Thank you, Bex. Love you too. The phone. Look at this guy coming. He called you a yellow belly, but where is he? Look, I've just invited him to the box. Absolutely no arsehole whatsoever. Like no arsehole. Big up, Golden. Anyway, let's get on to these videos. How many likes we got? 34 guys. Let's get up to 50k quickly. Let's play a few videos anyway. Is Talia here? Talia, you here? Is Talia here? Talia! Talia! Oh, thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. Angela. It's not that mine. It's mocking. It's true people who come on the platform with thousands of views and then mock and say the worst about you. Especially when it's to do with kids, man. It's very triggering for me, man. It triggers the fuck out of me, if I'm honest. And then I don't feel like a man then because I haven't got my hands on them. Do you know what I mean? Has she gone off to make me a cuppa? Don't know, has she? Talia! Is Beth here? Beth! Dave! Is Dave here? Dave! This is a customer announcement. Will Dave Recoveries come to aisle 1, please? Dave's Recovery to aisle 1. Thank you. Can you message T, please, and tell her T, please? She listens to you. Anyway, let's listen to this, right? This is a little bit about Toxic Dan, and then I'm going to play videos of what went on today. If you can't mind dropping me heart me's and populars, guys, that'd be amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. She won't go mad.
Toxic Dan, for 48 hours straight, people were subjected to your aggression. Not banter, not dark humor, not content. Violence. You threatened to kick someone's parents' head stoned in. You told Cockapoo her cancer was a lie. You threatened to burn someone's father's house down. You mocked children. You mocked disability. You implied children should be unalived. Those aren't edgy comments. Those are violent statements aimed at real families. And when it still wasn't enough, you tag-teamed with Ricksta and Talia, while they played the victim card. Ricksta spewed vile comments about Ghost's mother and family, and you sat there smirking, licking your lips like a cat with its cream, enjoying every second of it. That wasn't someone...
See how biased some of these FYP pages are. Listen, let me just explain something to everybody yet again for the last time, especially to this person who's done this FYP page. Go on to the platform of 12 months ago, just under 12 months ago. It wasn't exactly a year ago, right? It was last April, so less than a year. Go and look at Ghost Dylan and what he said about me and Talia. Go and see. It's on the FYP. Go find it. When he turned around and said, I'm going to go through the whole of your bloodline. I'm going to unalive your family. I'm going to unalive your kids. I'm going to unalive you. I'm going to unalive your dad. My mum was already dead. He said he's going to unalive her. And I'm going to unalive Talia and her. This is what he said. And then he came on today and apologised to Talia and said, back then I was drinking a load. But you won't play that. You will not play the response of the reason I said what I said about Dylan and his family. Because he came in and said, Ricksta stuck up for Dan, which I didn't. I said he was wrong. I'm going to burn down the house with Talia and him in it with the kids. Well, he never said the kids, but they lived there. So that's what he said. So, and then you're making up this, I can't believe what Ricksta said about Dylan's or Ghost mum. And when he said it about me, I was reacting yet again. And somebody put it in the comments earlier. Reactive abuse. Just get your facts right before you start airing shit. Put your facts out there because you don't like me.
Under attack. That was someone intoxicated by cruelty. Your window wasn't done because you're oppressed. It was done because you have pushed people past their tolerance with threats, intimidation, and calculated humiliation. Every action has a reaction. You cannot repeatedly threaten to harm parents, homes, and children, and then act shocked when people respond. You are not targeted. You are experiencing the consequences of your own behavior. And the Manchester Mafia Godfather narrative? That doesn't make you feared. It makes you look like someone who needs imaginary muscle because he can't stand on his own words without hiding behind threats. Real strength doesn't threaten to burn houses. Real strength doesn't mock cancer. Real strength doesn't weaponize children. So here's the thinking point. When the pattern follows you everywhere you go, at what point do you stop calling everyone else the problem? And start asking why your words so consistently sound like violence?
Out.
I'm okay. How you doing? Nick? You okay?
Narc team. The next episode. The narcs team up to validate each other and destroy a common enemy. As a power couple, they initially idealize each other, love bomb each other, but this is not genuine friendship. They both want the same thing now, but it won't last. One has been directing the other's aggression while staying behind the scenes, while one is in the rotting ego stage of the narc cycle. Mask fully off, the other has returned to regain control and seek revenge after recharging. A few weaker narcs will pledge allegiance to, but they will be quickly discarded when they become a liability. Let the ugly power struggle commence. Total annihilation will follow.
Okay.
So this is for all you people who turn around and said Dan put his own windows through. Dan didn't put his own windows through. This is proof of he didn't do it. So just to let you know, people saying, "Oh, Ricksta done his own windows." No, he didn't. Listen.
Okay. You might have got him blown up.
That's a shock, man. By the way, that's somebody who generally had his windows put through. Do you know what I mean? That's a shock, man.
Whatever. Look, the window probably got. Okay. You might have got him blown up and whatever. Look, the window probably gone through.
Hold on. Where the? So just letting you know, guys, he didn't put his own. He didn't do his own.
The next episode.
It was generally put through. Yeah, what's this?
Right? So we do know these messages being sent. Can you send the messages to me, please, Becky?
Bobby wants in the box.
Who?
Bobby.
Who's Bobby?
Bobby is someone the Rach was just talking about a minute ago.
Wait a minute. Bobby.
Hello.
Hello, my love.
Hello. So I was one of the ones that saw the message from Dylan to Peggy.
Right, well, could we see it then? Because Ghost has just said he's coming in this live. That's why I'm not allowed in the box.
He just came in the live and said that he sent the message. He literally was just in the box a minute ago saying he sent the message.
Pal, do you remember when all this kicked off? When you obviously asked Peggy to, send everything, do.
So AI Business Clubs, what it does is I explained this earlier, but I'll explain it again. It goes onto a dating website, pretends to be a girl, starts speaking to a geezer that you have to be very rich to be on this certain site.
I've got loads of videos on Ghost. Like, literally, I can't even be asked to play him. Do you know what I mean? I don't like the guy. He's apologised to fucking Talia. If I ever see him, you know what I mean, then it's on. And he's just a wrong one, but I could literally come on and destroy him now and upload loads of videos where he's threatened people and what he's done and that. So don't come for me and say stuff when you don't know what this geezer's like and what he said. Because he's worse than fucking me, I tell you now. Way worse than me. Especially what comes out of his fucking mouth, do you know what I mean? What's this?
Guys, I've got her. That's 1 hour, she's not allowed.
Is this Corey Wilde's mum? Just to let you know. Is this Corey Wilde's mum?
To repeat. I was literally knocking on my neighbour's doors. I was four houses down from the road, and she flew back to me from a big.
I swear to God, I'm not being nasty in that, but I just can't watch her. Look, I just can't watch her. Do you know what I mean? She's just not somebody that I can. I know you send me the videos of her, guys, but she ain't for me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I wonder why. You shouldn't be getting filtered.
Literally knocking on my.
Well, get out of it, you. I don't want to watch you. Right, here we go. What's this?
They still want to babble on about it. I apologised as well.
Oh shit, we got.
Lauren is live pro.
She's putting laughing faces in the comments and all that. No, that's another one. Fucking hell, so many videos. So many videos! We got loads to play. Alright. Right, guys. Heart me's and populars, please. Any chance of some contribution towards my gift goal? I think I deserve a bit of love tonight, to be fair. I've had a right shit day. It's been the worst day of my life, man. Do you know what I mean? Worst day of my life, the fucking Vol comments I've had today. You know what I mean? So can I get a few armies and populars and a few contributions to all my gift goals? Otherwise, I'm going to have a balloon break and battle Asian men. Straight up. Yeah, what you're trying to say, mate, was right. Balloon tax, please. We've had 2 balloons. We need more balloons. Can we get more balloons, please? We've only had 2. Please. Please. Right. Oh, let's play the first video, EQ. I don't know if I'm allergic to something I just got. I'm always sneezing. Anyway, let's listen to what EQ said the other day.
And just let me remind everybody as well again that it was Canadian Angie that made the AI of Luke the Judge going into the child's bedroom and sent it to me. She made all of the AIs. I've already told you all several times, so when you hear Delulu go la 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 la, it was Canadian Angie. She sent me the AI of misread of Luke going into the bedroom, so stop lying.
I've got a song for you, EQ. I'm very sorry, but this goes out to the one and only Evil Queen. No, wait there. Let's play it again.
I've already all of the AIs. I've already told you all several times, so when you hear Delulu go la 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 la, it was Canadian Angie. She sent me the AI of misread, of Luke going into the bedroom, so stop lying. I've already...
EQ, this goes out to you.
What's up, man? Hey, yo, what's going on, yo? I'm sick and tired of 5
Just to let you know, Evil Queen put Canadian Angie. This goes out to the one and only Delta.
Informer, you know, say that I'm a snowman, I go blam. I like you bum bum down. Take the man that say that I'm a snowman, stamp somebody on the land. I like you bum bum down. Informer, you know, say that I'm a snowman, I go blam. I like you bum bum down. Take the man that say that I'm a snowman, stamp somebody on the land.
So be quiet, Angie. She sent me the AI of misread, of Luke going into the bedroom, so stop lying. I've already told you. So be quiet. You've been told. She made every AI. Let's not try to rewrite history, shall we? Just like she made the one of the lucid dad having a heart attack in the corner and all that. She did them all and sent them to me. So I've never made any AIs of anybody. Thank you very much.
Snow White was fucked twice as soon as she put on her costume.
Oh, bloody hell. Evil Queen's just, she just puts everyone in, doesn't she? All right, what's this? Canadian Angie allows, hang on.
Fucking warnings on the FR.
Allows Dan's address to be posted in her
tonight. I don't know if I can stomach to get through it all, but it's going to be fucking bad. I think it's going to trigger everything. Yeah, I think if anything's happened to you, tonight would be the night you're going to get triggered.
So why fucking play it then? So why play it then? You know what I mean? Cloud chaser.
The only good thing that came out of this is his address was leaked. Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you, Karen. His address got leaked. Does everyone know his address? Do you all have his address? If you have the address, I will allow addresses to be posted in my comments. You're not going to get blocked. If you want to post his address, you're more than welcome to put it in my chat without getting blocked tonight. Can't help what you guys write in the chat.
I don't know about you guys, but her voice goes through me, right? I don't even like to watch her. I honestly, God, like, I swear, she gets so many people in her life, and I think she's shit. I swear to God, she's no good. It's boring. She's got the same, like, monotone. She never comes on fucking camera, ever. She does, he slags people off. She's fucking shite, like. I don't rate anybody who don't come on camera. Any person who don't come on camera, I'm like, what's the fucking point of watching them? Some of them do really, really well. Do you know what I mean? She does really well. Like, come on camera. Like, if you're subscribing to someone or gifting to someone, surely you can see their fucking, you want to see the face, like, you know what I mean? I think it's rude. Like, come on, guys, get all your gifts in, fucking hell, #1 in the rankings and dailies, but you know, I'm not on camera. I'm like, lay on the bed, probably naked, eating the pizza and slagging people off, but get all the support in the world. Like, at least, come on, man, buy a fucking mic, do you know what I mean? Do a decent setup and interact with your fucking audience and speak to people. Like, where's your fucking manners? Mad.
Did you find the landlord?
Hey, what's happened, chair, please?
Let's find out. Oh, here we go with the coffee.
I asked for balloons ages ago, and only Serena sent me one. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've literally earned 1,800 diamonds, and I've been on like an hour and a half. It's embarrassing, you know, for me. Do you know that? You know, you think I'd get a little bit of fucking love. I can't be that hated. Surely not. All these other crowds just sit there and laugh about me, you know that. Maybe she's just got a job where she's not supposed to be on social media. I very much doubt that crazy queen, but look at Alex Brigham, you know what I mean? Like, he don't come on camera, does he, either? Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of people who don't come on camera. No face, no case, so you don't come on camera. Who else don't come on camera? You know what I mean? Big up Talia, thank you, Lol. Big up my Lol. Big up Lol, thank you. Big up Lol and Talia.
Serving gifts.
Who's Bottom Girl? I don't even know who Bottom Girl is. Oh, Top Girl, you mean? Oh, yeah. Hey, babe, have any chance of a cup of tea, please? I'm literally fucking... I'd love a cup of tea. Yeah, a cup of tea would be nice.
Okay. Lovely gifts.
And this is what I'm saying. They do really, really well. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, big up, like, hey guys, you think if I don't come on camera, right, just slate everybody off, lie in my bed, and just never come on camera again from today? Do you think I'll do better? Do you think I'll do better? Oh, get out of it, Babs. You're lovely. What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon if I don't come on camera, I'll do a lot better? Should I just like give up the camera tomorrow? I'll just not come on camera. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, T? Talia, what do you reckon? Big up, Rachel. Thank you. Hey, Talia, are you going live tonight? Is Talia going live tonight? Let's see if Talia's going live at 9:30. Are you doing live tonight?
No, I'm bloody not going live, no.
Oh, okay.
Why would you ever think I'll be going live tonight?
Am I supposed to know?
No way, I've done my shit.
The reason I came on early, you wanted me on early, because you probably wanted to come on.
No, I wanted you out and out on early so I could mop the floors.
Oh, okay. Do you want a chance of a cup of tea, please?
Yeah, I heard you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I was just going to say, you actually do really well on this app, and I don't know why you keep talking so negatively about yourself into the universe, because you do really well. You're one of the top creators, especially in our agency. You're in the elite club. You get put forward for Live Pro. Not everybody can do that.
I'm just saying, like, people who seem to not come on camera do better. That's all I'm saying. It's true.
Yeah.
And I just think it's really disrespectful to, number one, your loyal supporters. You know what I mean? It's okay, guys. Your loyal supporters. People who come and watch you every day. Surely you've got to come on camera for them. Like you're off camera. I don't understand why people get so much support when they're not willing to interact properly.
I think you would be shocked because I don't think Top Girl does that well, actually, to be honest. Levi doesn't do too well anymore. But the thing of Levi is Levi will post a picture of himself every now and then.
Yeah,
Top Girl don't.
Canadian Angie and No Face all seem to do good.
Yeah, it's really strange, isn't it? I think the most interesting thing about Canadian Angie is it's not her. So there's this element of illusion around her, and people find her interesting. She's from Canada, so she's got like a little USP. But Alex, I don't know why he does so well. I can't work it out. He never comes on camera, and he has one of the strongest armies.
Yeah, he's got a very strong support. So I don't know. Same with Canadian Angie as well.
No, I don't think she's got a strong army. I think she's strong, but her viewers are just like the night crawlers that have nowhere else to go.
Hey, babe, when I see her sometimes, right, she comes on really late on the night, and then all of a sudden I see her and she's like literally in the populars. So she's literally rose from everyone who's battled all throughout the day on the night. She comes on.
She could never be in the populars because she's in Canada.
No, she gets in the populars. I ask everybody, I tell you. Honest to God, she's in there.
Well, the thing is, you've got to remember when she comes on, nobody else is on. She comes on when no one else is live. Where else are anyone going to go? Get her to come on during the day when Donna's live or Luke's live, and let's see how well she'll do then.
True.
And we all know it's not about
Does it, Sarah?
quantity, it's about quality. Some of the biggest days of earnings you've ever done, you've had the lowest views ever. I think when you get these massive audiences, you can't really engage with your chat. And that's one thing I think Alex Brigham's really good at, is he really is a simp for his chat. Like they tell him who they want in the room, who they want out in the room, who he should be friends with, who he should cut out of his life. Like he is such a simp for his community. Where me and you were like, we don't, you're either with us or you're against us.
I do listen to my room. I definitely listen to my mods, but you're the bossy one who comes in, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if suddenly someone starts to say, oh, we think you should, for example, make up with Corey now, we say, no, we think you should probably leave and join another room. Like, we wouldn't do that, where Alex would say, oh, is that what you want, guys? Let me know if that's what you want, then maybe I'll go and have a chat with him. You know, like, he is a bit of a simp for his community. So is Angie, and her community is really, really strong. So maybe you're missing the trick. Maybe you need to start doing what these lot say.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't know who's mocked SA, a child's SA out into the public and mocked it. Who's done that? No, she's right. Talia is right.
That's wasn't that Alex?
Okay, you know what I mean. Oh, Angie's sitting with Ems. Oh, is she? Ooh.
Yeah, Angie's battling Corey and Ems now, but it's boring.
I don't understand why they get so much fucking support. Do you know what I mean? Should I try and jump in the box and cause trouble with Corey?
Yeah, do it.
Let me try and get in.
Okay.
Right, guys. If everyone going to support me, if I battle Corey and Ange, right, if everyone, because you no, I've hardly get any gifts tonight. What's going on? Is that a ghost? What's going on with my name? Stop flashing. What's it flashing for? Where's my name gone? Where's my name off the screen gone? Oh, get out of it. If we go in there, you're going to support me, Nick, if I get in there. Oh, I need to follow Angie. Where's Ange? Let's get Angie on. Say no vacancy. Tell them that. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Can Dave or Beth come to aisle 1, please? Aisle 1. It's happened again. Thank you. That's the only thing that ward's Brian out. What's the ward Brian out? I just can't stand fucking Canadian. I just think he's shit. I don't even like the content. I think he's boring. Hello, Earth calling Dave or Beth. Dave's recovery or Beth. Are you here? Mods. Talia. Getting some. Oh, yeah, Tammy jumps in the box, that do. Tammy's a lifesaver. Oh, she's gone. Tam's gone.
I'll have the big box, please.
Yes, you most definitely will.
So as you can see, the title indeed and the name is there. His landlord is. Bear with me just 2 moments. Ricochet, can you read it? I can't read it.
Yeah, she's going through it at the moment, lol. Obviously her son's in prison and her bloody dad's really poorly, and I think she's just got lots going on mentally, so she's taking some time out, like. Oh, Zaku?
I see that, Corey.
Oh, I can't see it either.
Is Zach the Brat in here? What's happening, Zach the Brat? Get your heart me in, tight ass.
It's way too small.
Wait there, Corey. 1 sec.
His name is... That's the landlord's name.
Can't stand Ricochet. Really can't stand him.
Who?
Michael David Westwell.
I took a screenshot of that.
Zoomed in a bit. Hold on.
Pause the fuck out of me. I'm sorry, guys, but she really, really does. Let's play these videos.
More in his live pro at 10th position than Alex did at number 1.
No.
Yes, he did.
No, he
6
didn't.
million diamonds.
He didn't. I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
he did. I'll pull up the
Can you
proof.
prove it? Go on then. We'll
I will
wait.
pull up the proof. I'll post it on my story.
Oh,
Make sure you look.
so we have to wait again.
Just to let Talia know, and I've got to agree with Corey, I'm sorry, babe, but I've got to say what it is. I did not earn 6 million diamonds in Live Pro. 6 million diamonds is £60,000, just to let you know, it's 60 grand. What Talia was meant to say is that when when Pearl did it and Alex, you know what I mean? When Corey did it, right? Pearl and Alex did it, the scores weren't absolutely massive. I think Pearl finished off on about 1 million. And I don't know what, I think Alex got about 800,000, right? When I did it, top score, what Talia was trying to say, got 6 million. Do you know what I mean? I ended up with 800,000. Now, if I would have done, like, over the last few months, I probably would have got Live Pro, but back then it was massive. That's what Talia was trying to say. Do you know what I mean? But I didn't earn. I never got 6 million. I got 800,000.
Did make 6 million done. The person that came first was on like 10.3. It was ridiculous.
Nice.
Oh, are we finished? No. I've got other stuff to say.
Oh, hurry up then, Talia, because I've got to go live soon.
So, you know, like when you went to Italy.
What, 2.3 million, did she? I didn't even see her score, but yeah. But I think the top one for us was like 6 and 5 million. It was massive. Do you know what I mean?
To stalk us, knowing full well we were.
I had a day off. Like, if I had a day off on Live Pro as well, which I shouldn't have, you know what I mean? Everyone was saying, "Why'd you have a day off?" So I probably would have hit over 1 million. But that one then was, and if I got 1 million, I definitely would have finished at least fucking 5th or something. I definitely would have got Live Pro.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Did you not think that maybe that would come off a bit strange?
Okay, so you were in Italy, I was in Sicily. It's the island off of Italy. So you was nowhere around me, nowhere near me.
Yeah, we
shape or
were.
form.
Yeah, we
you
were.
Wasn't. You
we
wasn't.
were in Sicily.
No, we were in Sicily.
We were in Sicily for the first 4 days, and then we went to Calabria, which is the connecting part.
This is what Corey makes me laugh, because we was in the south of Italy with Calabria as well, and we went over to Sicily because obviously that's where Talia's dad was born, and her grandparents are from there. Well, and her grandmother's from Sicily. Where's her grandfather from? Naples. So yeah, we went over there. So I'm saying is that when we was over there, Corey went to Italy out the blue, nothing booked, just went to Italy where we was. You know what I mean? He was watching the lives. I put loads of videos up. He knew exactly where he was. He decided to go to Italy the same time we was there, within a day or two. Like, what the fuck's that about? You're telling me that's not weird? He never had it booked in advance, and he went on his own.
But there you were. Here comes Corey. And by the way, did your suitcase ever arrive? You know, the one that...
Who was stealing from Poundland? Who was stealing from Poundland?
Flew to Rome without you? Because we never saw that.
I unpacked it on live.
Did you?
I did, yeah. The lady turned up with it. It was lovely.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
is there any proof of that anywhere?
Pardon?
Is there any proof of that anywhere?
I don't fucking know how many people record me, Talia. I'm not going to lie.
So you filmed...
Look at that comment, guys. Look at this comment. Look at this. Did you see that comment? I guarantee that was that girl from earlier on. Do you remember that girl from earlier on who jumped in the box? Remember I turned around and said I caught her out? And then she turned around and said that about Talia. She goes, oh, it was Mama Kaz. When I said, no, it weren't. You see what you put in the comments? She mentioned the death of the child. That's what you did. And then she stuttered. I guarantee that's her. Because this is the comment she was putting in. Remember I told you? This is her. Crazy, man.
The delivery company bringing back your suitcase.
Well, in all fairness, I was on live. I was upstairs at the time. When I walked downstairs, opened the door, and then the woman gave me the suitcase. I laid her on the floor and went, everyone screen record this. So I'm sure it'll be somewhere.
Because of your comments earlier on in Angie's live trolls. Skull. Because of your comments.
Touche. Wonderful how you can set that
about 10 times now. So can we not say it again?
up, isn't it?
Oh, fuck me. Right, okay.
Right, Corey, you're 5 minutes of fame, you know.
My fame.
So if my 5 minutes of fame, then how many have you got? Because I've seen all your YouTube videos, you trying to be like this presenter and stuff.
Oh my God, Talia, I was a kid back then. Get over it.
Yeah. Okay, Corey. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Would you like me to buy your coffee?
Oh, absolutely not.
Tell me where you want me to meet you.
Oh, no, I'm not meeting you.
No, you're going to meet me tomorrow.
I have a funny feeling I'm really not.
Oh, so do I, because you're not going to show up, are you?
Okay.
Are you going to show up tomorrow?
Again, Talia, I don't wish to meet you tomorrow, Talia. I apologise.
Well, we're going to be in the same fucking room, so you're not going to have a choice.
Okay, so the second you come up to me, I'll have to scream rape or something.
Jamie, you've got a picture of a baby and you scream like 3 followers on a troll account. You're the only embarrassing one is you, mate. Let's be honest.
Don't flatter yourself.
Well,
I would never be so fucking interested.
I think you want to live inside my skin, Talia.
I think you want to live inside my boyfriend's.
You are a stalker, Talia, so I'm going to have to...
Well, how am I a stalker? I've been invited as a business owner. You've been invited as a
business owner. Is that why Ricksta's on the business and not you?
Well, it's actually my business.
Okay, so Ricksta's on the books with HMRC with the wrong date of birth, of course.
Oh.
You can't get on that. You cannot go on HMRC. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, he said HMRC. Company's house. It is not HMRC. On company's house with the wrong date of birth. So like, your man speaks out of his ring piece.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, it is the wrong date of birth because it's not the date of birth that I had on the police
really?
force.
Well, don't you think they would have pulled him up on that by now?
Oh, it's okay. Don't forget, he's got to put his ID and stuff into HMRC now, hasn't he? To be all compliant.
Which he has.
You haven't yet.
It's company's house, just to let you know.
Yes,
he haven't. Otherwise, the date of birth would have changed.
Well, no, he has, and it still remains the same date.
While Angie's giving you this drama and content, you need to get your gifts in, guys, okay? Come on.
Oh, no offence, Miles. Can you take your scamming ways elsewhere a second, babe?
Sod off, Corey. No
offence, Miles. Right, I didn't shave my hair off and pretend to have cancer, my love.
People can gift and stuff, you know?
Excuse me, I've given her 11k. She's had 30% of my 11k, Smiles.
How you doing, Chief?
And who gives a shit? She's going
Well, shut up, Smiles.
Smiles.
Oh my God, Smiles, you're not even liked in the comments, bro. I didn't know why you pop up here.
Corey, I'm going to kick you out in a second.
But what, after you taken my 11k off
The point is, Angie's got content here and no one's fucking gifted us.
Stop content. You ain't even doing anything. Shut up, Smiles. You shaved your hair off and pretend you have cancer. You're fucking wrong.
No.
Weird people, Jay, didn't they?
Shut up.
No.
Shut up. You sick
Wow.
bitch.
So why is that okay to say? Why is that okay to say?
That's not even fucking true, you numpty.
Excuse me, that's been around the app for a very long time.
Well, that's
Smiles.
not fucking true. That's not true. You're out of order for that.
That's really, really bad.
Thanks for dropping, man.
That never happened.
That's not even the fucking truth of it. I shaved my head for cancer research.
You've got a list of people wanting to get at you.
Right, so I've pretended to have a miscarriage and she's pretended to have cancer.
I haven't pretended anything, Talia. I shaved my head for cancer research.
It's just disgusting. And then people wonder why we won't cancel Dan because everyone fucking supports him, the freak.
Honestly,
that's
that's
so bad.
why that people
What about the
find
people
that
who
need to
do have
stop.
to shave their heads? Like, what about them? You know, he doesn't care who he fucking offends.
Oh, God. He's saying
Yeah,
that the
so
one who lived in
apparently
Marbella.
Kevin has admitted to
I want to
it.
say that because I'll end that cunt.
Thank God for that. We've already said that wrongs were said on both sides. Ghost and Ricksta, you are both in the wrong.
Carry on going.
Corey did. Ghost gets in the box and admits that he was the one who done the windows. Now, where was the person that was it you, Talia, that says he didn't do it?
Yes, Corey did this. Corey didn't do it. So anyone going to Dan, ring the police on Corey. Ring the police on Corey. Irrelevant. Nothing to do with Corey. Corey wasn't involved in any way, shape or form. Corey knew nothing about it. So if he wants to run his
Exactly, Kirsty.
guns on the internet saying he's going to fucking find out
Just to let you know, guys, this isn't my in and out. This is the video itself.
because somebody will drive past your house and guess what? They'll be straight back to do it again and again and again and again until it's summer when you can stay warm. Until then, no involving Corey. If you've got an issue, Dan, because someone will screen record this and send it to you, come and knock on my door. Oh, wait, you can't. So stay the fuck away from Corey's door. And you, Ricky, because I know you're going to get this too, because you're only five.
Let me tell. I'll put this out again to anyone. There isn't a man on this planet who could tell me what to do, especially a little fucking weasel like you. People hanging out the back of your butthole. Let's be fair. Do you know what I mean? I don't like you. You could never tell me absolutely anything. You turned around and said today, you sent me the inbox. I tried to call you this afternoon on your WhatsApp, and absolutely nothing. All right. No one. You could never, ever, ever protect Corey from me. Nobody could. If I wanted to do something, you wouldn't do anything about it. That's straight off. The only thing you could do is send people around to smash windows, and I'll do exactly the same to you. Because I've got addresses too. And everything I do off the app, you bring to the app. Do you know what I mean? I've knocked a couple of doors, but everything that's happened off the app, and a lot's happened, by the way, a fucking lot. I could tell you a lot, but I ain't going to tell it on a platform to incriminate myself. But anyone who thinks I'm a fucking dial, which people think I'm a dickhead, that's fine. Say what you want, or plastic gangster, whatever you want to say. Believe me, behind the scenes, when I'm a capable man, and I tell you all now. And a lot of people know that. Nobody does fuck all to me, and there's reasons for that. Do you know what I mean? There's reasons for that. So don't come on and say, protect this little fucking wrong'un, because he will get his fucking big up baddie. He will get what's coming to him. He's going to get it. You ain't going to stop it. It's as simple as that. And I'm not saying I'm going to do it, because I've already been to his door. He's already said and done bad things, and he's upset other people as well. And he mocks dead kids and stuff like that. It's not good. So, you know what I mean? So whatever love relationship you got with Corey, believe me, you're not going to protect him. Do you know what I mean? No matter how much dough you got.
I thought nothing. Because
6'2". Hello, just chilling, Kate.
Yeah, and one thing that Luke said, I don't know what you turn around and said here. Look, listen to what he says.
So stay the fuck away from Corey's door, and you, Ricky, because I know you're going to get this too, because you only.
Oh God!
What's happening?
I'm not staying on with this one.
Hey,
It doesn't
Ricky.
do my 3,000 views.
Oh, absolute
he's
coward,
gone.
Absolute coward. I obviously got it. I've heard that he's going to TikTok tomorrow.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Yeah.
Are you? Do you want to do a quick battle, Ricksta?
Yeah, we'll do a quick battle. Why not, Ange?
Are you going to go and say hello to him, or not?
Oh, no comments. No comment, Ange. How you doing anyway?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, you been up to?
You look nice and you look tanned there, Ricksta.
Yeah, well, I've been on the sunbed today. I've had all my hair cut. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what I mean? I'm on a date tomorrow.
A date with? Oh, right. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going on a real date. Me and Talia got an open relationship. I don't know if anybody knows. We've got an open relationship. So, yeah.
Oh, so yes. We'll have all the other boys.
We've got a date tomorrow. And for all you people who want to know who the date is, she's right in front of me and she's smiling.
Eh? That looks good this time. How long do you go and stay on the sunbed for?
20 minutes.
Oh,
Have you ever
yeah.
done the sunbed, Ange?
No, because I'm really fearing it. I'll probably end up
Do you know what it is with you? You need to get some vitamin D.
I do. I have them at the top.
What, vitamin D?
Yeah,
I'm not talking about your rampant rabbit, but talking about vitamin D.
Oh, as you know what? When I said that, I just realised what you're probably meaning. Oh God, no. You know what? You know what it is? I'm happy to be on my own, and I think you sometimes get set in your ways.
No, I'm talking about vitamin D. Vitamin D is the sunlight, so it's vitamin D. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got to take vitamin tablet. I take the
vitamin
supplement.
tablet. I'm not talking about. I don't know what you're thinking. I'm talking about the D. You're the pervert, you are, Ange.
Please read
you've
your
got a dirty
DMs.
mind.
It's urgent to talk to you. Who the hell is this? Positive Princess. Read your. What? Where have you sent me a Positive Princess? What account? Can you send it to delusive.fyp?
Can you ask Angie to message me, please? It's urgent. I speak to her.
Delusive.fyp. That can you send it to that? Because I can't. I won't.
Yeah,
be
just
able
to
to
let you
look
know,
it
you've got to leave. Can I get another rose, please? You've got to leave your house to go on the sunbed. I don't know if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I go out. I went out just there yesterday, but I don't want to go out with my phone.
Everybody turns around and says that. I go out. I'm always out. You know what I mean? I've been to see bloody Angie. These people are crazy, man. The shit that come out. They must think that I'm just on TikTok. I want to turn off TikTok. I freeze. You know what I mean? And then obviously at the same time every night, I come back on TikTok. I don't leave the place, and it's fucking madness. You've seen me on holidays. You've seen me at the gym. You've seen me you see me out and about. You always see me out and about doing stuff. Fucking hell, you only look after the FYP, all my videos. You see me and Tally out all the time.
Yeah.
That's absolute shite. You know what I mean? Absolute crazy. Can we please beat Angie, please?
I'm just trying to find this message. No, you haven't sent me no message. Why is Luke messaging me?
What, Luke the judge?
It's what Dan makes you look stupid all morning, where your anger and outrage for his comments and wanting to put who? Oh God, can't be asked. I think that was he sent that to me Wednesday
I'll be
though.
honest with you. I think Luke wants to do the jiggy with you.
I think he does as well.
I
It's
honestly believe
disgusting.
that. I think that Luke would definitely do it with you. I'll be honest with you. I reckon that if Luke the judge got you alone, he would definitely
Yeah.
He'd get you drunk and he'd do he'd be
Yeah, I think so as well.
100%. I really do.
I'm getting these cards as well, you know. Oh, there she sent me a message. Okay, actually, I'm getting these cards. The fourth card, I think it's Luke. You know, they're sending it, saying they'll send me a line if I guess who it is. I've got to miss it. Yeah, I've got someone that fancies me on here.
Oh, somebody fancies you.
Yeah, they've been sending me little messages.
It's Chippy McChips.
Thank you, Elizabeth. No, I think it's Luke.
I think Luke definitely fancies you. I reckon that Luke would definitely come from his house tonight if you invited him, and give you the old truncheon.
Yes, Angie, send me your number, please. I need to talk to someone.
Right, has anyone got a glove, please? Dave! Where's bloody hell's Dave when you need him? Big up, Talia.
I will send it to you. Positive. When I don't know off by heart, you see, I'll have to have a look.
Yeah, I've seen it, Gainer. I'll have a look after, okay? When I come off live, I'll check it out. Right, did you send it me on this account? Right, can we please beat Angie? Yeah, why don't listen? You and him have got literally a love-hate relationship. Look, I honestly believe he's
More
fully
hate.
rated. He just, you know what I mean? He's not a fussy man. Let's be honest. And that's no offence to you. I mean that he goes with, he'd sleep with man or women. Well, he's always
Yeah.
But I really believe deep down in his heart, he wants you.
Definitely. He definitely
He wants
fancies.
to lie on your sofa with you, massage your feet, and call you mummy.
Chippy King, what payday? What do you mean?
Big up, Linda.
Oh, God, no. Right, I'm going to go then. So you're doing your FLP now,
What are you
aren't
doing jumping on with fucking back with them retrobates? Fucking. They want to
No,
fucking
I just
criticise
use
you.
them, innit? I just use them to get up on the board.
You don't need them to get up on your board. You're bigger than the pair of them fucking idiots.
Yeah, but I do battles, and I just do battles. All right, then. See you later.
Take care,
See you
and let me know
Ricksta.
about people.
Bye,
Big up
bye.
Talia. Big up Kirsty.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Right, take care, Ange. Bye bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, I honestly believe that Luke the judge wants to hang out the back of Angie. Just more saying. So if you do want to record this and send it over to Luke, he can play it on his show tomorrow, and just confess, and you'll be able to tell by his facial expressions whether you know what I mean, whether we've got him over a barrel. He can't really hold his emotions, Luke, can he? I reckon he's got, definitely got a mummy issues, and he wants Angie.
5 foot nothing. Because
6'2".
So even Sir Luke said he would don't get on. He goes, Ricksta's 5 foot nothing. Luke's don't. No, he's not. He's 6'2".
No, just chilling, KB. Thank you. Just chilling. Get pinned.
if you go near his door, I will get someone to fucking come and kick you in the jaw. You'll fly back home.
I reckon, hey, Jeanette, I reckon given the chance, he'd definitely he'd give Miss Red one. I don't care what anybody says. He's got an infatuation with Donna, but I reckon it's both ways. I don't reckon it's just Luke. I think she's got a soft spot for Luke as well. I'm not say it's a great friendship or we love it. Just, nah. Put them two in a lone room together. Who knows what happened when they went to Liverpool? Was it Liverpool they went out in? Where was it where they went out? Where was it they all went out? That Toxic Dan Pearl. Where did they all go? But I'm telling you now, man. If it hasn't already happened, because it could have. You know what I mean? Then I reckon that, Liverpool. If it hasn't already happened in the hotel room or something, I definitely reckon that it's in the cards. Who knows whether Luke slips round to Donna's house when Simon's at work?
Oh, come on, Luke, big boy. Oh, Donna, I'm nearly there, Donna! Donna! Yes! I love you, Donna, please! You got the best FYP on TikTok! I'm nearly there! Yeah! Donna! Ah! Fucking at the end. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Oh, I swear to God.
Understood, Ricksta. Understood, Dan, and I couldn't give a flying fuck who you fucking Godfather fucking... Who even says Godfather these days? What the fuck? It's not a gangster movie.
I thought that was a bit weird.
But yeah.
Well, we saw you in Toxic
Get out of it,
Dance
Lisa
chatting us
Kelly.
into it.
Always
But yeah,
coming
I
in
had
being
the
mean
blame.
to me. I bet you don't
In all
listen to
fairness, I
him.
did sit here. At the end of the day, if he sits on live, right...
Everyone leave Lisa Kelly alone. She always comes in and has a go at me. Just leave her be. Just leave Lisa be. Big up Linda. Just let her come in and say whatever she's saying. Oh, he's throwing a fit tomorrow. Oh, he definitely will.
And he's saying the stuff that he's saying, and then he's going to openly admit what his address is, then what is he expecting? Because if it wasn't you, it was going to be somebody else.
Exactly. He's going to end up getting his windows put through. People was already in takeaways, I had enough of the takeaway, so I sent bricks. What's the fucking difference? There's no difference. Everyone had to pay for the food that he was taking. I paid for the bricks. And what?
Yeah, he is, Jeanette. I just think, he is. Dan'll be back, won't he? He'll be back when his times. He's, you know what I mean? I think he's just waiting for everything to calm. You know what I mean? To calm down a little bit.
So nobody's going to go near Corey's house, yeah? Nobody's going to touch his house, go and knock on his door, nothing.
So Corey is under the protection of Ghost.
Because, as we've just shown, repercussions to actions. Next time it'll be the door, and it'll go flying up the stairs. And just so you know, Dan, in case you're listening to this, well, please, we're not finished yet, so don't board up the windows yet, because we're not exactly. Done. Yeah, and stop peeping out the fucking window. You can't stay there all night, you dickhead. On that note, I'm gone because I've got a different job to get to. So in a bit.
Bye.
I don't know on this one, like, fucking, I don't know, like, and if any...
Yeah, barbecue, I ran out of it this morning. Yeah, and I need some more searching. Any chance you got any for me? I know exactly, but...
If you're coming in here wanting me to have any sympathy for TD, it sounds like a disease, doesn't it? Sounds like an actual disease, TD. Well, he is one, isn't he, to be honest? Let's be honest. You'd rather have a dose of chlamydia than ever spend the night with him, wouldn't you? Anyway, I think I've got no sympathy. Not one bit of fucking sympathy. Nothing. There's no sympathy. There's not. You get what you deserve. That's it.
To go, oh, you're not Christian, you're not Christian, you're not Christian.
Are we working here or not?
Oh, I feel sorry for his animals, but to be honest with you, that's on his responsibility to keep his big fucking yapping mouth shut then and stop saying the things he's saying. He's the one that needs to protect his animals, him, for what he's saying. So I've got no sympathy. I feel so sorry for the animals. I hope no animal ever gets fucking hurt. Animals are as innocent as children. They should never get hurt. But on this one...
I disagree with Luke. Animals do need to be hurt sometimes. I know, you know what I mean, before you all get controversial with me, yeah. Animals do need to be hurt. Let me tell you the reason why, yeah. Because if any fucking bear's running towards me, man, I swear to God, if I've got a bat, it's getting it. If a lion's out to get me, do you know what I'm saying to you? And I've got a pistol, it's getting used, do you understand? And if a stampede of elephants are coming at me, they're going to get it as well. So, yeah, I disagree, Luke. If you're talking about cute cats and dogs, yeah, but, yeah. Leave that cat alone. I'll kick you.
It's his job to protect his animals, not everyone else's. And one of the ways you protect your family is keeping your big fucking yap shut.
Fucking hell, Luke. That's you know what I mean. It's not painting the kettle black, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, what? Keep your mouth shut.
Talk's been messing up all night, mate. You okay?
Yeah, I was the one that put Dan's windows through. I'll do it again. Ricksta wants to run his gums. I'll do his too. And then his nan's, and then his dad's.
No, you won't do his dad's. Trust me on that one. Tell him to stop backing.
These no marks make me laugh. I'll do this.
Just don't watch them. If you don't agree with them, block them. Block Talia, block Ricksta. It's not for me to tell anybody. It's not fucking for me to tell anybody who to sit here and support. Do I agree with it? No, I think they should step away from him. They're not going to. That's up to them. Who am I? But what will happen is...
But, like, see, this is what I don't like with hypocrites, see. So he's saying, I think that I think Talia and Ricksta should step away from Dan. No, I'm not Dan's best mate. I don't really go live with Dan. Me and Dan have never met. I'm just saying, Dan said some bad things on this app, and I agree that what he said is wrong, and I've said that. But we should all now cancel him, block him, and move on. I'm saying I've spoken to Dan. Where was the same energy for Evil Queen when Evil Queen mocked our baby loss and mocked me and Talia and said the worst about my mum? Now this guy's got we're cousins. Remember that we are cousins, regardless of that. We're cousins. Where was the same energy? Do you know what? He chose Evil Queen over me. Remember that. And his excuse was we never met. But I don't mind. Like, blood's thicker than water. You can't turn round, yeah, and say
No, babe. That's not what happened. Luke really had our back for that. When Corey Doc Stas and was going for our baby loss, it was Corey that he wouldn't turn his back on. And Corey, under the whole everything of your fallout, two cousins, is the reason for it because Luke wouldn't defend.
And I'm not on
Ross
about
over
the
Corey.
situation where he stuck up for us, because he did stick up for us sometimes, because he wasn't speaking to either
No,
Queen at the time.
he was going through it as well with
Yeah,
EQ
but
because she was
and then
making the AI videos. Do you remember?
Yeah, but before that, babe, when me and EQ was going at each other really, really bad, he was there for EQ. The only reason he stood and backed me and you up then is because she was going for him too. If they never fall out, Luke would never have had our back, because he never had our back with Corey, because if he did have our back, he would have had our back with Corey too, wouldn't he? And he didn't. I'm saying
No, he
fell out with her.
didn't.
Pardon?
The whole fallout was him not having our back over Corey,
Exactly.
and continued to allow him to send police and dox us and everything. He's a hypocrite.
Look at me when I had Luke's back with Zach the Brat. I had Luke's back. I defended Luke on many occasions on on live with hundreds of people watching me. And when Luke was quite small and people went against him, I had his back as well, and I did. So he can't say any difference, because I'm just saying, yeah, he did defend us against EQ on a few occasions, but I'm saying that fell out at the time. But
Well, he defended us on many occasions, but he just refused to go against Corey. And now look, they're not even talking. So much for blood thicker than fucking water, because that only goes one way on our side, doesn't it?
Exactly. I mean, it's crazy. What did you think there, mate?
Yeah.
I don't know. Look, one thing about Corey is Corey can't have. Luke's a lot more loyal than, I'd say, a lot more loyal than Corey Ward. Corey Ward was always going to throw you under the bus. He's never going to be loyal. He's never going to be loyal. He can't be. It's just not in him. He's not a loyal person. He's going to always throw you under the bus. Do you know what I mean? I've had a few people phone me today, G-men from Cardiff, to talk about Corey, just to let you know, babe. They've got the one. I've got a call with someone tomorrow who's got a lot to tell me about Corey, Cardiff, G.R. Wyman. So I don't know what that's about.
Well, you're going to see him tomorrow anyway, so
There you go.
I'll let him talk about me. I'm his favourite subject. No, I just thought that you were talking about the baby mocking thing, because, yeah, Luke was going through that as well.
You don't know the story behind that, just watching, to be fair. I lost a brother, and I half blame that woman. Do you know what I mean? 90% of me blames her, because if it wasn't for that woman, my brother would still be here. So, yeah, get out of it. Sorry, babe. Go on.
Yeah, imagine having a rehab and the one person that dies is your nephew.
That's what I mean.
The one person that dies of drugs is your nephew when you own a rehab. It's not quite right there, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going, babe. I just thought that you were confused then, but I know what you're talking about then.
Okay. Do you want me to still have a balloon break and come in and make myself a cup of tea?
No, I'm doing it now. I'm just mopping the floor.
All right. Is the little fella back?
Yeah, and the cat's here walking all over my fucking floor, Ricky. You need to come and sort her
She's
out.
really, really well, isn't she? I can't believe how much she's improved.
Oh, sorry, she's all healthy again now and pissing me off.
I can't believe it. Can you give her another tablet, babe?
I'll give her another kick in a minute if she keeps walking on this floor.
That's not good. You'll be on the FYP. People have believed that.
I don't care.
You should say that. People have believed that. You shouldn't do that. She would never do that, guys. So.
Right, who can have that? Who's got animals and can have that kind of banter? I'm sorry, I'm not going to be a fucking snowflake for this.
I can, you can, but people on TikTok can't. You know what they're like.
Oh yeah, well I kick my cats and my kids, and I kick old people as well. When I see an old lady at the bus stop, I kick her.
Oh, getting you out the box before she gets herself into more mess. Do you know what I mean? She'll be all over the FYP, man. Do you know what I mean? You know what the hate tally has got on me on here? Do you know what I mean? The people turn everything into something that it's not. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Okay, now. Do you know what I mean? It keeps us real, exactly. Right, anyway, let's listen to the rest of it. Right, guys, heartbeats and populars. And can we have some contributions to my gift goal, please? Otherwise, I'm off to battle Asian, man. Come on, man. We should have. How many balloons we even made? For 8 balloons. We need 42 more balloons, 45 more hats. And the Bahrain boxes, I'm not too bothered about because the $3.99. But the hats are 99 cents. And the balloons are like, yeah, $2. So if you can contribute, that'd be great. So can we get some contributions towards my gift goal, please? I do a great show, man. Do you know what I mean? I really do. And I'm real. And my emotions are real. And I'm real. Remember that. I might have to do a balloon break and battle an Asian, man.
that real life consequences happen for your actions, your mouth. It's not just TikTok. And when we all sit here and say this is just TikTok, right, this is what's pissing me off, and I'm going to say it now. So Luke's going to go on a fucking rant now, right? This is what pisses me off when people say it's just TikTok, it's not real life. There's people on this app that have merged TikTok with real life. I'm not going to mention names, but real life is for people on this app. This app is real fucking life, yeah? It isn't just TikTok. Mocking someone's trauma, mocking someone's look, when you come off it hurts. Okay, it makes you angry, it makes you infuriated. I'm sick of hearing this is just an app. It's not just an app, it's real life. People that are alone come on here and they come to us for comfort and they love us. We engage with people, we grow to love people. It grows to a small family and friends. Stop saying TikTok isn't fucking real life. TikTok is real life. It is 100 million %. It's not just an app. It affects us all, what's said. Even me. Right? And I've grown a thick fucking skin to people, but even fucking me, to the point where I'm at the point now where the last 3-4 days...
Oh, the cowboy hat. Yeah, I forgot about the cowboy hat. Get out of it, Tammy. Do you know what it is, guys? Because you know what? They all call me, well, Corey World, especially Sam a G-man. They're saying that when they put the cowboy at me, I'm like Brokeback Mountain. Don't be sending me any more cowboy hats. I don't want any more. Do not be fucking sending me any more cowboy hats. I'm getting no more cowboy hats. Just balloons, please, and then boxes. Don't start laughing. No more cowboy hats, not even one. Balloons, please, and Barrim gift box. Don't worry about the cowboy hats. I don't want more.
I've really...
Fuck that. Reminds me of Brokeback Mountain, exactly what Corey said. And when they put it on me the other week, it weren't even funny. I didn't even find it funny at all.
He seriously wanted to go and...
It's just Chili Con Carne, didn't he? Put that video, do you remember, with me in a cowboy hat, started calling me a G-man.
Do some fucking damage.
And then they were doing all video pages of me, saying, oh, look at Ricksta the gamer. And they kept putting cowboy hats on me. And that's why Tammy sent me Get out of it, Tally, or you're getting blocked. I swear to God, I will block you. No joke, you will be blocked. I'll pack you in. I'm seriously telling you, stop doing that, because it'd be on the FYP. I don't want any more cowboy hats. Send me other gifts, you know what I mean? You could have sent me 2 balloons for that. Seriously telling you, man, it's not even funny. You and Tammy, man, you'll get blocked till tomorrow. No more cowboy hats. Stop laughing, MZ.
To people for the things they've said about me. And I don't want to get myself in that fucking state ever. I don't want to do it.
Kerry.
But people are going to learn that words and actions do impede on real fucking life. And they do, and they will. So the more toxic that people are going to get, I would tell people, if you are going to stay on this app, then, and you are going to spew the venom and the toxicity and think you are untouchable, you will learn very quickly that you are not. There is nobody, not one fucking person on this app that is untouchable.
Just to let you know, Luke the Judge, impede is not a word. It's not a word. It don't exist. It's not in the dictionary. I don't know why you said impede. It's not real. That's made up by you.
There is not one person that is untouchable. You will be found. And there are lunatics and psychos out there. So you have a responsibility on your platforms. You have the responsibility on your fucking platforms on what you're putting out there. And then you need to think, fuck, do I deserve a hiding? Am I going to get doxed? Am I going to get a...
Hey, Luke, do you deserve a hiding? Do you deserve a hiding? I'd like to know. If you do get to play this on your show tomorrow, let me know if you think you deserve... Just a straight up question. Do you think you deserve a hiding? Please let me know. Be honest.
Brick, am I going to get a round the face? It's on you. It's on you. It's on you of what you're platforming and what you're doing. Nobody on this app is untouchable. There is always someone's family that is bigger and fucking better. Trust me on that one.
The only way you guys can sort it out today or not?
What?
Did you not think you can do to sort it out?
Yeah, I thought we sorted it out weeks ago, but obviously not. Gemzino, honest to God, go and have some crack. Relax.
Honestly, you're
So, like, here's Corey, and Angie says to me, would you sort it with Corey? And if you listen to what Corey says to Gemzino, he says, go and smoke more crack. Anyway, everyone listen.
like that, Corey. You guys can sort it out today or not?
What?
Did you not think you can do to sort it out?
I thought we sorted it out weeks ago, but obviously not. Gemzino, honest to God, go and have some crack. Relax.
Honestly,
Don't
Ricksta,
speak to her like that, Corey.
Talia,
I haven't
shut up.
done anything to you.
One sec, Ricksta, can you and Corey and all sort this
When
all out or
when
not?
Corey's dead, yeah, then yeah.
Oh,
when he's
well,
dead,
that's
I
not
don't
gonna
want him to
happen for a
die.
very
Well,
long
they'll
time.
sort it out tomorrow, won't they?
When he's
Oh,
dead,
here we go.
I don't want him to be hurt. I just want him to die.
Help,
Oh,
Ricky.
don't want him to be hurt, but you want me to die.
I want you to
Ricky.
die. Yeah, I want you to die the worst possible way.
Oh my God.
Ricky.
Talia, stop.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, I've got to go. I've got to go. Now I've got to go. Ricky!
Just to let you know, it's impede. Not in. I am.
Oh, Lord.
I want him to die.
White as well.
Yeah,
When he's
very
dead, I'll be
Christian of you.
happy.
Very Christian of you.
He sent police to my fucking house and the damn
Where do you think I've got control to send the police?
We've heard you
Anywhere?
admit it.
You've admitted it, and you've got Dan's windows
I have
paid for
never
Dan's windows to get
once.
smashed
I have
in.
never. I have. Who the hell do you think I am?
I was only. Do you want to sort it out with Corey? He said, yeah, when he's dead. I'll sort it out with him when he's dead. You know what I mean? So, it was my prerogative to say so. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that.
We've got We've heard you admit it.
You've admitted it, and you've got Dan's windows
I have
paid
never
for Dan's windows to get smashed
I have
in.
never. I have. Who the hell do you think I am?
We've got your admission.
I have not, under any circumstances, got the ability to call anybody
You
up and go,
admitted it the other
"Kick
day.
his
Stop
door in."
lying.
That's
You
not what
admitted
you said
it.
to me, Corey.
Oh,
Yeah,
shut up,
exactly.
Angela.
You was in Angie's box and you admitted it.
Again, Talia, I have not got to the control over a different police force, not even the police force that I'm local to. It's because of Ricky's mouth.
Can Dave, Talia, or Beth jump in my box, please? Because my fucking system is fucked up again and I need to sort it out. Thank you. Oh, Talia's there.
Welcome, babe.
Thank you. I'm coming to get myself a cup of tea, alright? I'll get a balloon break. Thank you. Right, guys, I'm literally coming back to play this video because I've got a lot to say on this. Right, I want to listen to this shit fucking Corey said. But in the interim... Hang on, when oh, fuck off. Right, here it is. In the interim, can we have some balloons, please? No cowboy hats. No, I have to go and make myself a cup of tea because Talia will never make it otherwise, you know what I mean? Never be made. It will never be made.